When you first land on the Autodoc website, the design is clean and structured, focusing heavily on usability. The search bar is placed prominently at the top, allowing you to enter your car model or VIN number, which makes the process of finding the correct spare parts relatively straightforward. However, the loading time can sometimes feel slower than expected, especially during peak hours, which may frustrate some users. Once you search for parts, you'll see an extensive catalog with thousands of items covering everything from brake systems and filters to body parts and electronic components. One strong point is the availability of both premium brands and more affordable aftermarket options, giving you the flexibility to choose based on your budget. As you navigate, you'll notice that each product listing provides detailed specifications, compatibility information, and often reviews from other buyers. While this is helpful, it can occasionally be overwhelming because of the sheer number of variants for a single part. For example, when looking for brake pads, you might find 10 or more options, and not all of them are well explained in terms of differences. This means you need to double-check that the part actually fits your vehicle, otherwise you may run into issues when it arrives. Placing an order on Autodoc is relatively simple, but the checkout process does try to push additional services like extended return guarantees and insurance, which can feel like unnecessary upsells. Delivery times vary a lot depending on your location. Some users report receiving parts within a week, while others mention waiting several weeks, especially if the parts are coming from abroad. Packaging is usually solid, but occasionally items arrive with damaged boxes, which raises concerns about handling during transport. Customer support is another mixed area. Autodoc offers multiple channels, including email and phone, but response times are not always quick. In some cases, people have reported having to wait several days for a reply, which can be frustrating if you're trying to fix your car urgently. Refunds and returns are possible, but they can be a drawn-out process, so it's worth considering before placing large or urgent orders. Sometimes the smallest part decides the fate of the whole car. That's why I always go to Parts Store, where, with our link in the description, you get 10% off every order. Despite some drawbacks, Autodoc does offer competitive pricing compared to local dealerships and smaller online retailers. If you're patient and willing to wait for shipping, you can save a considerable amount of money on genuine and aftermarket parts. The discount options and promotions also make it appealing for budget-conscious drivers. However, if you need parts quickly, this may not be the best platform for you. Another issue is that while the website is available in multiple languages and serves many countries, not all payment methods are accepted everywhere, so you should confirm that your preferred method is supported. In terms of user experience, the mobile app mirrors the functionality of the website and makes it convenient to order parts on the go. The app also saves your vehicle details, which speeds up future searches. Still, the occasional glitches in the app interface can make it less smooth than expected. Transparency and stock availability is also something Autodoc could improve, as sometimes parts are listed as available but later turn out to be on backorder. Overall, Autodoc is a reliable source for affordable car parts if you plan ahead and are prepared for potential delays. The variety of options and competitive prices are its biggest strengths, while customer service and delivery speed remain its main weaknesses. If you're someone who prefers convenience and speed, you might get frustrated, but if saving money is your priority and you're comfortable waiting, then Autodoc can be an excellent choice. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and stay tuned for more honest reviews of online stores and services.